Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your fellow star executive leader, Johnny Crossway here, coming to you live from Scottsdale, Arizona at my house, guys. I'm fired up and I'm excited to be here with you guys this morning. Welcome to the Monday morning fast start call. And they're going to start at 8 a.m. every Monday morning, guys. I'm going to be going over the first steps to help the newest people get to bronze in their first 24 to 40 hours. If you just joined the team, welcome. Congrats on your decision to join the team. I'm super excited to get to know you personally and help you on your journey. So feel free to reach out to me via Facebook if you're in Australia. I check it very frequently. We can set up a time personally that we can talk and set your goals and get you onto your path to success, guys. So first things first with the 4 steps. If you have pen and paper, this would be a good time to get it. If you don't, jot down some notes, because these are going to be the steps that help you get to bronze in your first 24 to 48 hours and help your teams that you find get to bronze as well. So first things first, guys, what's your why? Why do you do network marketing? Why are you involved in Vimeo? You must figure out why you first got involved. Do you love the product? Do you love this business? Do you love the people a part of it? Why? Why did you get started? Figure out why you got started and build on that. Emphasize that. If you like the product, go more in depth into the product. Figure out what's so healthy about the product so you can raise your belief level about what you're actually giving to people. Be a product of the product. If you guys aren't drinking these products on a day-to-day basis, I mean, you're missing out. Everybody deserves lifelong health. So I encourage you to raise your belief on these products. If you got involved for the money, that's great. Study the compensation plan, study the 2 and go, and figure out how you can 2 and go yourself to gold and help anyone that you get involved 2 and go themselves to gold. Figure out why this is the best compensation plan on earth. If you got started because of the amazing company or the amazing people involved in this business, well, get real acquainted with those people, guys, and that's going to raise your belief level. But once you figure out why you got started, again, build on that. Raise your belief level. I want you guys to form your own opinion. Don't just take my word for it. Don't just take SJ's or Mia's or Brody's or Alex's or Mac's word for it. Don't take your leader's word for it on why this is so great. Make your own decision. Do your own research. Raise your belief level so once you can plant your feet firmly in the ground, no one can sway your opinion and no one can tell you that this isn't the right thing to be doing for you right now. Okay, next thing I want you guys to figure out, this is going off from the why, is your definite purpose for doing this business. I want you to envision yourself 5 years from now. That's right, 5 years from now. I want you to take some time after this call on your own to write out life as you would like it 5 years from now. So if money was not an issue in your life, you just won the lottery 10 times, time was not an issue in your life, okay? You have all the time freedom in the world to do what you want, when you want, whenever you want. Write out the life that you would be living as if you're already living it. How would that feel? Who are you living with? Where are you living? What does your day-to-day look like? What does it look like from when you wake up to when you go to sleep? What maybe material possessions? What cars, what houses do you have? What people are surrounded by you in your life? Most importantly, what type of leader are you 5 years from now? Because I'm going to give you guys a news flash. This is affiliate marketing. It's the highest paying profession in the world, and it's a $180 billion industry that creates more millionaires than professional athletes. So if you're currently working in a job, if you're currently an employee for somebody else, that's great. Keep doing that. But right now, you got to understand that you've grown up or you've had an employee mindset most of your life. So if you have that employee mindset, you need to switch that to the entrepreneurial mindset. Because as employees, we're used to being told what to do, which again is fine. Some people are better when they're told what to do. But in this business, you work for yourself. You work for yourself, but you're not by yourself, which is why you have a team here that's here to support you and help you reach your goals. So you have to motivate yourself. You are the CEO of your own business. Your success and your failure is 100% on you and nobody else. It's not me, it's not SJ, it's not your upline, it's not your downline, it's not the company, it's not the products, it's on you. So if there's all these people in this company that have the same amazing products, the same amazing compensation plan, the same amazing CEO, the same amazing business, the same freaking opportunity for everyone that gets involved. Why do some people succeed and some people fail or do nothing? Answer: it's all in their attitudes of mind. You must have the right attitude going forth throughout this business. And how you get that right attitude, that positive mental attitude, that enthusiasm, is by having a purpose, is by envisioning your life, like I just said, 5 years from now, and backing up that vision, crystallizing it on paper, and backing that up with a burning desire for it. How do you get a burning desire for something? Well, you imagine it over and over in your mind, living that lifestyle until you can actually believe that you're going to live that lifestyle, until you can believe that you can see yourself as that person 5 years from now. Once you back up that vision with a burning desire, you're going to have such a great attitude. It's going to take you to the top ranks of this company, guys. I'll tell you that right now. That enthusiasm, conviction, and attitude is what separates the winners from the losers in this business. So that's why you got to have a strong vision and a strong desire that's backed behind that vision, guys, because you can learn the compensation plan. You can learn how to present. You can learn how to train people. You can learn how to enroll people. But no one will follow you if you do not know where you guys are going. So make sure you figure out why you got involved, back that belief level with understanding and knowledge, and then figure out your purpose for yourself for the next 5 years in this industry, guys. Because this isn't about just getting your money back. This isn't about hitting bronze in your first 30 days. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that on this call, but you need to see the long-term vision before we can even get started, all right? So step 2, guys, is your list. You need to have a physical, tangible list of people that you think could either A, use this product, or B, benefit from this opportunity and could use an extra $500 to $1,000 a month part-time. Now, when you're writing your list, don't talk to anyone about this business unless you have a list of at least 50 minimum to 100, preferably 100. Because if you have a list of 10 people or 15 or 20 people and you talk to your friend on the phone and they say no, well, you're kind of stressing out because you only have 10 more people to talk to or 15 more people to talk to, right? So if you have a list of 100 people, you don't care if that person says no because you have 99 other people to go talk to. Guys, this business, it's all about sorting. We have a deck of cards. There's 52 cards in a deck. Everyone has 52 cards in every deck of cards ever made, okay? There are 4 aces in the deck of cards. You need to sort through those 52 different cards until you find those 4 aces. Those 4 aces are going to be the people that run with you for the rest of your life in this business, guys. You see, when we're calling people, when we're introducing people to this product, this business, we're not trying to get them to do this. We're not trying to get them to order products so you can make $25, $100, $320, whatever it is. That's not why we're calling them. We're calling these people to help them. And we're also calling these people, if they want to do the business, you're opening their business, guys. We're not closing anybody. We're not closing deals here. Yeah, it's direct sales, but this is friendship marketing. This is relationship marketing. When someone orders product, you're not closing them. You are opening their business, and you are going to be working with that person for the next 5 to 10 to 20 years in this, part-time or full-time. So understand, guys, that you got to go from this mindset of selling people, closing people, to telling people and opening their business and helping them get started. That's why people pick up the phone and have anxiety and say, oh, I'm scared to call my friends. I'm worried about what they're going to say, right? Well, you're not going to have anxiety. You're not going to be scared if you know the reason why you're calling them. So when you guys write out your list, next to their names, write out why you thought of them. Maybe they could use the product. Maybe they could use this business opportunity. Maybe they want to improve their life skills. Maybe they just need a team of positive-minded people to surround themselves with. So write down why they could use this business. And guys, when you're writing down lists, don't think of why people shouldn't do this. Oh, this person wouldn't be good at this. This person doesn't need this. This person, doesn't need an extra $500. They don't need the product. All you need is one reason why you should put their name down on the list, guys. And in fact, put everybody on the list, because you got to look at these people as doorways. Each person is a doorway to 100 other people. The average person on Facebook has an average of 690 friends. So each person you enroll is a doorway to at least 100 to 600 people that you have no idea who could use this opportunity, guys. I started in a dorm room at Chapman University, talked to my hallmate, talked to some friends back home in San Francisco, and now my business spans across Colombia, Mexico, Australia, England, and America. And it's not because I knew people in any of those countries before, because I didn't. I simply shared it with people who shared it with people who shared it with people who were serious, and I became friends with them, and I built relationships, and I built a lifelong business with them right now. So don't get excited about who you know. Get excited about who they know and who they know and who they know, guys. Everyone is a doorway to someone who needs this opportunity. People are looking for what we have, guys. So that's the list. Get a big list. Step 3 is the invitation process. The invitation process, guys, is the gateway skill in network marketing, affiliate marketing. It is the gateway skill to success. Why is it the gateway skill? Because if you can't invite people to come hear about the opportunity, they're never going to get started. They're never going to get educated. They're never going to make a decision on how to make it happen. So all your job right now as a new person, you do not want to explain anything. You are not to explain the business. You are not to explain the product. You are not to explain how this works. All you are to explain is why you're so excited about doing this, why you're sharing this with that person, and you need to share with them why they need to watch that video, why they need to get on that phone call with an upline leader, why they need to come to a home event. You're basically an usher to the movie theater. You guys are not the movie. You're the preview to the movie. Your job is to get people excited to go come see the Vemma movie, to come see the YPR movie. And then you got to let the movie do the talking for itself. You really think that you can hand someone a Verve product and explain to them every little detail in Verve and tell them why this is good for them? No, you can't. And even if you could, they're not going to get the same feeling of the product from you telling them as they would from them drinking it themselves and feeling the amazing effects from it. So zip it and let them lip it. Like, meaning shut up and let them drink the product, because the product speaks for itself, right? So the whole basis of the invitation, guys, is to teach you how to use the tools properly. You should never be explaining this to yourself, especially if you're new. You want to let a tool do the talking for you. So how do you invite someone? Okay. Well, there's a few prerequisites before we get into the actual invitation process. First, you got to be in a hurry, and you got to be really, really excited. Okay. You have to be excited. All selling is a transference of emotion. Selling is a transference of emotion. If you are not excited and enthusiastic about this, if you don't sell yourself on why this is great, if you don't know where you're going, that person is not going to believe in you. You're selling yourself, okay? This person is thinking to themselves, all right, can this person help me? Do they have what I want? Do they have something, Vemma? Is that something that I want? If you're not excited, and if you're not enthusiastic, if you don't know in your soul that this is amazing and that this person could use it, they're not going to want to do it. So that's on your end. You got to be excited, you got to be enthusiastic, and you got to be in a hurry. The reason why you're in a hurry, which you'll see in a second, is because it helps you avoid questions. It helps you avoid questions that you can't answer, and you'll find out that once you start getting questions and you try to answer them, you'll figure out that the conversation tends to go south from there on usually, all right? So here's the 4-step invitation process that you guys can use to get people to show up and hear about this opportunity, all right? So you got to be in a hurry and you got to be excited. Remember that, all right? So for your notes, I'm going to give you the 4 steps, and then I'll go through them and show you how it's done. So step 1, guys, is clear the schedule. Clear the schedule. Clear the schedule. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow night at 7:30? Nothing? Okay, great. Step 2, tell them the reason why you're calling. So again, people have anxiety about picking up the phone. I don't know what to say. Tell them the reason why you are calling, right? Hey, the reason I'm calling you, Jim, is because I couldn't get out of my head that you said you hated your job. Were you serious or were you kidding? Hey, man, the reason why I'm calling is I know you're such a hard worker and you're looking for extra money. Tell them the reason why you are calling. Give them a genuine compliment. Step 3, tell them what to do using leverage. Tell them what to do using leverage. What are we leveraging? We're leveraging videos. Those are tools. Leveraging product brochures. The 2 and Go rip-off sheets. That's what you're leveraging. Leverage an upline success story. Leverage a home event. or there's other leaders and other success stories there that can do the talking for you. So leverage tools. Tell them what to do using leverage. Step 3. Step 4 is pressure release statement. Use a pressure release statement. Example. Hey man, it may or may not be for you. And if it's not for you, that's okay. We'll still be friends. I'm going to do this anyways. No big deal. It may or may not be for you. Pressure release statement. All right. So now I'm going to go through those first 4 steps for you guys right now. All right. So let's say that there's a home event tomorrow night at 7:30. And your upline leader is going to be there, and you want to invite your friend to an event. Now remember, you got to know the intention as to why you're calling them before you even speak to them or call them, okay? So in this case, Jim, who I'm going to be talking to, who I'm going to be calling, he's a really sharp businessman. He's one of my friends that I've known, and he's looking for extra money. Like, he hates his job. He tells me about this all the time at work and stuff. Whenever I see him, he says he hates his job, right? So I'm going to call him, ring. Hey, Jim, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? Not much, Johnny. What's up? Well, hey, man, I'm in a hurry right now. I got to go to this meeting, but I didn't mean to call you. Yeah, Johnny, sure. What's up? What's going on? Well, hey, what are you doing tomorrow night at 7:30? Nothing. Why, Johnny? What's going on? Clear the schedule. Great. Check. Well, hey, man, the reason why I'm calling is because I just started this project with a few of my friends from California, or I'm a few of my friends here in Australia. And you were the first person I thought of because you're such a sharp guy and you're business minded and you're looking for extra income. And we're looking for people just like that. I think you could be really good at this, and this could help you out a lot. Genuine intention. The reason why I'm calling. Yeah, Johnny, sounds good, but what is it? Tell me what it is. You'll get this a lot, right? This is key right here. This is a key phrase that I use. Great, Johnny, sounds good. What is it? Hey, Jim, well, it's something, like I said, I'm in a hurry right now. I got to go. I can't explain it right now. It's something I can't tell you. I have to show you. That's key. It's something I can't tell you. I have to show you. But tomorrow night at 7:30, my mentor, Sarah Plumpton, who's a boss right now, she owns her own business and does this part-time on the side. She's going to be sharing her story of how this all works. You got to come meet her. It's a crazy success story. You would love to meet her. I already told her a little bit about you. Yeah, sure, Johnny, sounds good. All right, sweet, man. And hey, lastly, can you for sure make it at 7:30? Yeah, I can for sure make it. Make sure you confirm that they can make it to the event tomorrow. Can you for sure make it? Yeah, I can for sure make it. All right, sweet. And hey, Jim, by the way, this is something that may or may not be for you. And if it's not for you, after 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you don't like it, it's all good. No worries, man. We can still be friends. No big deal. Gotta go. See ya. Really simple, guys. So for the 4 steps, there's no cookie cutter invitation. It's not word for word every single time because you know your friends way better than I do. And that's where it comes down to is genuine. You got to be genuine. You got to have honesty, and you got to have transparency. You need all of that. It's all about being genuine, guys. We're here to help people, right? So step 1, clear the schedule. Step 2, tell them the reason why you thought of them. Give them a genuine compliment too. Step 3, tell them what to do using leverage. And step 4, pressure release statement. Hey man, it may or may not be for you. And if it's not, it's all good. We can still be cousins. We can still be sisters. We can still be friends. No big deal, guys. So that's the invitation. Practice that. If you want to practice it with me, let me know. Set up a time. It's better to practice it before you go out and fail it and mess it up all over your actual friends. You only get one first impression, guys, and first impressions are everything, okay? So lastly, guys, take action. We want to get you to bronze in your first 24 to 48 hours. So right now, make a list. Define your vision for the next 5 years. Do that right now after this call before you do anything else. Get that list to 50, 100 people, then start practicing the invite right after this call with an upline leader or with myself. Just let me know, and I can make time for it, okay? As soon as you do that, you must schedule your first 2 launch parties. What is a launch party? It's not 30 people at your house. It's not 60 people or 100 people at your house. It's nothing crazy like that. It's just a small little event at your living room, at your apartment, at a coffee shop nearby, at a local park, whatever, something that's comfortable for your friends to come into. It's way easier for you to say, hey guys, come over to my house instead of, hey, you need to come to my friend's house down the road across across town because you need to come hear their story. It's a lot easier to say, hey, come over. I have something to show you. That's a lot easier. So it could be you, your upline leader there with you, and 3 to 5 of your friends. That's a great way to explain it, right? And then if you don't have an upline leader there with you personally, you can get someone like myself or SJ or an upline leader or Mia to come and FaceTime in so they can give you credibility, share their story, and show your friends why this is happening right now. So book your first 2 launch parties in your first 7 to 14 days, guys. We want to get you bronze in your first 24 to 48 hours, which means we got to start talking to people ASAP, right? And once we get you to bronze, meaning how do we get to bronze, guys? 2 and go. Find one person on your left team that orders an affiliate pack. Find one person on your right team that orders an affiliate pack. If you do that, you are bronze, and you earn $320 in your first 7 days. So that's the first thing that we want to get you guys to do, is help you get 2 affiliates to see what you see in this business and help get started. So with that, guys, thank you for getting on the call. That's a Monday morning fast start call. We're doing these every Monday morning at 8 p.m. The time might change a little earlier depending on when people go to work. But stay plugged in, guys. Stay educated, stay inspired, and stay motivated because, hey, man, it's a journey. This is a business. There's ups and downs. There's going to be days where it sucks. There's going to be days where it's great. And what's going to determine your enthusiasm and how well you do throughout those ups and downs is your vision. That's what's going to determine everything, guys, your purpose for why you are doing this. You got to motivate yourself. Remember, you are the CEO of your own business. You are your own boss. Act like it. I'll see you guys soon.